Malawi kuli achina nasi beko.
She's like, yeah, she didn't even know what's going on. She's like, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, and what makes you unique?
Zamoto, so dizina langidwa kwa oko international di loco abwino osati ma prodigo.
Hi, my love. Are you ready for the journey?
Yes, I'm ready and I'm excited.
Peace, that's the energy. Auditions day. How are you feeling?
Nerves.
Bro,
I'm excited.
take me out.
Bring
completely.
Me out completely.
Hi, my love. How are you? How are you feeling? Good to go, yeah? Yes, that's the energy.
Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, with my Angelina. Oh me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club, I dey tell.
Well, hello, Rebecca. Good afternoon.
How are you?
Very well. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, take a moment, take a deep breath, and we want your full self, your full confident self on this stage today. Alright, so it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Miss Malawi 2025 auditions. My name is REBECCAH and I'd just like to welcome you and to ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, and what makes you unique.
Alright, thank you very much. Good afternoon to the rest of the judges. My name is REBECCAH KAZINGATCHIRE, and I identify as a creative, a multi-potentialite, a social activist, and a young leader. Professionally, I have a degree in public administration from the University of Malawi, and I strongly advocate for the transformative power of education, and I work at the intersection of sustainable development 1, 4, and 5, which is poverty alleviation, quality education, and gender equality. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. We're going through a very tough time, especially in God's forest. And if you become Miss Malawi, what ideas do you have to improve the situation?
Alright, thank you very much. I think one of the things that I've noticed about Malawi is that we are very much rich in policy compared to the rest of African countries. If you look at the Malawi Vision 2063, it's very great and very much well done by the National Planning Commission, which I think most other African countries have been able to adapt some of these policy strategies and approaches to their context, and they actually worked. So I think Malawi has a really great brand, so I would influence that as Miss Malawi to meet some of the leaders that we have and the policy makers that, okay, if we're this much great at making these policies, we would use that as an opportunity to sell these policies to other countries, and it would be a way of like bringing in forex. And also, Malawi heavily depends on agriculture. about 80% of Malawians are farmers. So we can actually make sure that we focus on the agricultural side of it to have agribusinesses of fully processed things that we can actually export to other different countries and not just raw materials.
Something about you as a blind. So, if someone was to describe Rebecca, how would you describe yourself as a person?
I think if someone was to describe Rebecca, they would say she's one of the most intelligent, bold, and unapologetic and ambitious young women that Malawi is building.
Interesting. I love that. Thank you for coming to this audition. You'll be hearing from our team, and have a great day. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a very long day. Finally home now. The auditions are done. Oh Jesus, what a long and crazy day. You can actually see my makeup. Of course it still looks intact, but it actually shows that girl, she's been going through it. Yeah, so the audition started in the morning and we were about 35 people, 5 from Zuzu because only 5 registered, so they are the management is not going to go to Zuzu to do the auditions. They're just gonna do it here in Lilongwe. So the people from Zuzu traveled to Lilongwe to do the auditions here. So we were about 35 contestants in total, and each one of us was given a number for the auditions. So I was on number 25. Yeah, 25. So that's why I took longer to be auditioned. So they did the first set of 15 people, and then after that we took a break, and then we did the second round, which was like us. Guys, I was so scared, like super scared. I'm not even gonna lie. It was so tense. Like you just go there, you look at all the girls, everyone really came prepared with their game on, you know. So I really didn't know what to expect, but hopefully, I really don't think I can miss the top 30 where the journey actually begins. Yeah, so I'm not sure how many they're going to select from Lilongwe, but fingers crossed. Yeah, so for the auditions, there were about 5 if not 6 judges. Yeah, I think 5. Yeah, whatever. But each judge was asking their own question. I think I was only questioned by 3 judges, where one asked me to introduce myself and what makes me unique. The other one asked me if people are to define me, what would they say? And that was the most interesting question, because I would actually love to hear it from you guys. If you were to describe me, what actually would you say? Drop it down in the comments section below. The most crazy question that I got was about the forex, which I think I realized more other contestants were also asked about that, considering what's going on in Malawi. We don't have forex at the moment. So as Miss Malawi, what exactly would I do to make sure that we have forex in the country? And I paused. I'm like, excuse me, sir? Are you sure you're asking the right person? Oh my god, I think that was one of the most craziest questions, because I'm like, but yeah, watch out for the journey. Do follow Miss Malawi on their social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. The journey has begun. Yeah.
Kumalawi kuli achina nasi beko enenya msimu